Liz checking makeup and action.
We've been doing the summer boot camp for, I think this is our 7th year. And we gather the students, we assign them permanent positions, and this is as close as we can get to creating a genuine large-scale film production on a college level. It's a lot of work, but I think it's probably the most rewarding film that we make.
Some of the equipment that we have on the boot camp, we pull out all of our gear, just like the electric department, electrical, they're using our HMIs and our ARRI light kits. We've got the Mull Richardsons. We've got all of our big 1K, 2K lights and some exception like a 5K light that we're using to light our projects. Grip department, I mean, we're pulling out the doorway dolly and the tracks and doing some nice smooth kind of cool dolly shots. We've got our jib that we're pulling out. We've got I think it's like a 25-foot jib that students are operating to get nice up in the air shots. And of course, we got our sound cart for the sound department. And, got our red camera that we're using and our Sony F3 camera, so we're shooting on a couple different cameras, and so we'll end up with a nice looking project in the end.
Slower pace than I thought it was going to be. Most films I've worked on are very fast and very there's a lot more going on, and this one seems a lot more, it seems organized for a student film, and they seem like they know what they're doing, and it's...
Yeah, we got a good crew on this, so everything's pretty quick and to the point. Like, we need this done, boom, it's done. Now it's already taken care of.
One of the most important aspects of film production is making your day. That means however many scenes or pages you're supposed to shoot that day, you have to shoot them. Otherwise, they get moved to the next day. And if you keep not making your day, then that means you've got a lot of work to make up at the end, and there's going to be a lot of extra shoot days. We've met every single day. We've had one long day, but we knew that was going to be a long day. So, yeah, essentially it's been a great boot camp. This, without a doubt, has been our best crew that we've had on a boot camp. But don't let the crew hear that, because I don't want them getting big heads.
Yeah, we have about 30 students register for the class usually every summer, and so we use all the students as this large crew to produce one film. And the reason why we're using that many students all in one project, I mean, typically a student project they'll have like maybe 4 or 5 students running crew on it. But this one we want to have kind of a full-on movie making experience where we separate into separate departments and have everybody doing their job. We have a production department, art department, camera department, sound department, grip and electric, and everybody's doing their own job to make sure that to get the kind of the highest quality product that we can get out of this experience.
I think it's better to work on a set like this than individual class projects, just because you have more people and it's better structured. You're not having to multitask. Like, I don't have to do the producer, the AD, second AD. I get to just focus on my job description.
Yeah, and I think it gives you a better aspect of what you're looking forward to in the future, doing your specific job, you know.
The film that we're shooting this year is called Death of Me. It's written by a local Utah guy named Bob Bador, who's an actor, also does the Quick Wits, runs the Quick Wits Comedy Club. And this one that he's written is very much like a more kind of like a modern day film noir, with almost all the type of cliche characters you'd see in a film noir, where you, of course, you have like a seductress and the main character. Everybody's pushing them around, and almost where it almost comes to this tragic end. Don't want to tell you too much about it.
The talent that we have this year on our boot camp has been exceptional. It's really a study of the dark side of human nature. It's been our best crew. The story is great, and it'll it'll keep you riveted till the end.
It's a lot of work, and you have to be ready for it. So, but if this is what you want to do, go to boot camp and at least see if this is even what you want.
Yeah, you're not going to get a better chance to experience it without actually being on a set than you will on this.
For me, boot camp is the closest thing that we can offer to making a real film. We pull out all of our toys, we have huge cranes, we have dollies, we have big lights. I mean, this is a true production. And if somebody were wanting to find out if filmmaking is their thing for a future, for a career, this would be the course to take. I think that in the future this is going to be a very limited capacity course. We're trying to create a Bachelor's of Fine Arts program, so it might be more difficult for people just to drop into this class. But if they can, I'd say get in.